Following PED and PES, there are another two types of elasticity. They are also to measure responsiveness. Today, we're going to discover what is XED and what's YED. Welcome to Lim Economics, and this is Nathan. Today we're going to analyze another two forms of elasticity, which is XED and YED. XED for X stands for the cross, which means there are two products, while Y represents income. Before we continue on our three normal steps, remember to like, subscribe and click the bell icon, and you will get a free new video every week. Let's jump straight to our video. Let's jump straight to the step number one. The step number one will be definitions. The XED definitions, which means cross elasticity of demand, is to measure the responsiveness of quantity demanded of one good, for example Iron Man, with respect to another good, the price of another good, for example Spider-Man. While for YED, YED stands for income elasticity of demand. And for YED, the definition is to measure the responsiveness of quantity demanded with respect to the income. Step number two, which are the formulas. The formulas for XED is the quantity demanded percentage of quantity demanded of the good of Spider-Man divided by the percentage change of the price of Iron Man. Just for example, good A and good B. And for YED, the formulas are percentage change of quantity demanded divided by percentage change of income. Which means, as long as the denominator change, what will happen to the numerator? Okay? Together, they will form three forms of coefficients, which is the positive one, the zero one, or the negative one. And that will lead us to the step 3. Before we go to step 3, remember to like, subscribe and click the bell icon, because it does help me or help my YouTube channel a little bit by letting YouTube know that I'm actually contributing something to the YouTube community. And if you like my video, remember to comment below and let me know what you think. Let's head to step number 3. For step number 3, it will be about after you get all the formulas correct, you will learn some coefficients. And these coefficients are actually positive, constants, and negative. For XED, constant means they are substitutes. For example, when the price of Iron Man increases, the quantity demanded of Spider-Man will actually increase as well, because if the Iron Man suit is more expensive, people will want to choose another suit or another game, for example COD and PUBG, or maybe CSGO and PUBG. If one price goes up, or the weapons, the costume goes up in prices, the percentage goes up, then the quantity demanded will actually increase for another substitute. As for the negatives means complements. If they are complements, then they will have a negative relationship. That's why they have a negative side. For example, the complements are like iPhones and the iPhone's batteries. If the phone of iPhone price percentage goes up, what will happen to the quantity demanded or demand for batteries of iPhone? Let me know in the comments below. You're right, it will actually decrease. So one goes up, one goes down. It shows opposite direction or negative relationship. The third value that you may get is actually 0. When it's 0, it means that they are totally irrelevant goods. For example, let's just take ice cream and hairstyle. You may think about BlackPink ice cream chilling, and are they related to the ice cream MV haircut or hairstyle? Are the colors related? What do you think? Actually, there are no relationship. Regardless of how much price increase in the percentage change in ice cream, it will not affect the quantity demanded, the percentage of quantity demanded in the hairstyling. And next, we will move to the YD. YD also have positive, negative, and constant. Positive YD stands for normal good, which means as your income increase, you will tend to consume more of the normal goods or luxury products. Bling bling. Shoot to the moon. Rocket, maybe it's a luxury product. Think about SpaceX. Think about how Elon Musk, because Elon Musk is rich, or Jeff Bezos are rich, they want to buy a spaceship, they want to explore the space. So that one is a normal good. However, if the coefficient is negative, it means they are currently inferior good. Inferior good means when your income goes up, you will actually consume lesser. So they have an opposite direction or negative direction. For example, if you have high income, you will actually consume lesser of the artificial meat or canned food. You will actually consume more of something that you think is fresh, juicy, like steak, like sushis, sashimis, and others. So actually this will lead to the demand of the inferior good goes down, or the opposite will work as well. The last one is zero. When the y-this is equals to zero, it means they are necessities. Regardless of how much income you are changing, percentage change by how much or decrease by how much, it doesn't matter. You will still drink water, you will still breathe your air, you will still eat some food, and you will still need a shelter. All this will not really change if the shelter is some necessities. I'm not talking about investment here, just shelters, like not for investment purpose. If you like my video today, remember to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon. And I do have a Facebook private group that let us discuss about investment. If you want to work with me, you can join my Facebook group and the link is below. Click on the link below and I'll see you on the other side.